It's a beautiful sunny day in Davos, Switzerland, and there's enough snow here to make Santa Claus feel like he's at the North Pole. Travis and I are at CryptoHQ, surrounded by movers and shakers in the blockchain space, and we're recording this episode live before an audience. And we're wondering why they're sitting here when they could be bathing in a pool of delicious Swiss chocolate. Well, this is our first time in front of a live studio audience, and we hope somebody brought the cheesy 1980s laugh tracks. Yeah. And we're going to welcome some of these brave souls here to the stage to give us their blockchain elevator pitch in 30 seconds or less, and we'll have a rousing game of Name That Crypto. It's just another day in our crazy lives as we go live from CryptoHQ stage for episode number 77 of the Bad Crypto Podcast.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, ignition.
Who's bad?
And we're live at CryptoHQ. Yes, it is the Bad Crypto Podcast, the show for the crypto curious and the crypto serious
and the crypto furious.
Yes.
When the dips come, when you lose crypto gains.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, we had a caller call us. His name was Fiat Currency, and he was crypto furious and was not happy about what's happening in the blockchain world.
They seem slightly threatened, the whole fiat currency landscape.
They do. We are heard in 190 countries around the world, and we're trying to, let Kim get us into North Korea, and so far.
Somebody's got to sneak us in on a USB drive or something.
Right, sneak us in and sneak us back out again is what's going to need to happen. And we came up with, Travis came up with yesterday a new phrase for what we are, because he's actually done stand-up comedy 300 times, and so he once aspired to be a comedian, and I do sit-down comedy. It's like it's not good enough to stand up, so you just sit down.
So together we're crypto-medians. So you guys get a little bit of that. We didn't say we're good. This is the Bad Crypto Podcast, so not all jokes hit.
And the reason it's bad is because we are aware enough to know that not everybody's got this blockchain space figured out. And so we started going down the crypto rabbit hole and discovered not only does it go deep, but the deeper you go, the wider it gets and the more expansive it becomes. And so we tend to be self-deprecating because we've earned it.
Yeah, and when we started doing this thing, we said, you know what? There is not any podcast out there that's talking language that normal people can understand. There's these pointy-headed nerds, and they're so high-tech with their lingo, and we're going, man, this is challenging for a lot of people to understand. So if we took this and created a podcast that helped people really understand it, drop it down for the basics and help people grasp it, we figured it would take off, and we figured we'd have fun because we were having conversations anyway. So it was like, man, we're having these conversations a couple times a week. What if we recorded them?
And we just discovered, is Mikhail in here still? Mikhail, did he pass out somewhere? Mikhail just came in and told us that he was binge listening on the road trip with his wife and family, and that we are like crypto caffeine. Can we bottle that?
I'm not sure. Put it on the blockchain, bottle it up.
All right, well, let's get into the content. We've got some news, so let's get to it. Mr. Travis Wright, Alibaba is launching a cryptocurrency mining platform. Mm-hmm. Did you hear about that?
I did, yeah. So it's really interesting. So it's a Chinese company, right? And so China has had some challenges determining if they were going to allow crypto or not. And there's been some, Neo is a really big blockchain over there in China we're big fans of. And so, there's been some conversations with Alibaba, and are they going to, do some stuff with cryptocurrency or not? One thing I found was really interesting was that Jack Ma, the CEO, he said this, is that, he's totally confused about cryptocurrency, and that even if crypto works, that the whole international rules on trade and financing are going to have to be completely changed. That's an interesting sort of a thought, because you know what? If you have certain currencies and you're trying to trade them across certain imaginary borders that we have on this planet, it's a challenge. There's a lot of rules and regulations for a lot of people to consider, but looks like they're going to start creating some mining stuff.
But will they launch their own currency? Like the same question is around Amazon. Is Amazon eventually going to launch their own cryptocurrency, or are they going to acquire one of the existing ones and or at least adopt it?
Mm-hmm. Or if they use their AWS to mine Monero or whatever, they have like a whole ton of servers over there that they could max that out for sure.
Now, we're here sitting in Davos at the CryptoHQ at the time of this broadcast, but here's a story from our home, the government. You found this story. Why don't you go ahead and talk a little bit about this?
Yeah, so it was really interesting. So they're talking about that the U.S. government is looking into using blockchain to improve transparency and efficiency throughout the U.S. government. Now, there was a study that came out last year from a professor at the University of Michigan, I believe, and they said that from their estimations that the U.S. government, through the military and through all the different programs they have misplaced upwards of $21 trillion.
Where'd it go?
Where did it go? How did that just disappear?
Are you sitting on it, Travis?
Yeah. So from 1998 to 2015, an estimated $21 trillion is gone. We don't know where it is.
How do you do that?
I'm not even sure. But if all of this was on the blockchain, they would be able to track where the money is, where it went, what projects it went to, and it'd be a lot more efficient and a much better way to run the government, I think. Right?
Do you think there might be some people that might not want to identify where the money went?
Yeah, probably so. There's some deep state action going down there's some dark arts of some sort going down that they don't necessarily want to be public.
As we had a very brief government shutdown in the United States due to them waiting on, trying to get the budget approved. And one of the things that shut down are some of the national parks and monuments. And we discovered that it costs over $65,000 a day to keep the Statue of Liberty open. How do you spend $65,000 a day on a statue? It just stands there and welcomes people.
And how do you shut down like Yosemite? Like they're rocks. You can't. Sorry, it's closed. Like, no, it's not. It's nature.
Stop being a tree.
Wait. You got Old Faithful. You got to stop today. No more geysering.
Right. Can somebody tokenize Old Faithful? Every time Old Faithful goes, you're nodding your head like, yes.
Oh, yeah?
Well, we're going to hear from you in a little bit. Here's another one. Stripe has been accepting Bitcoin for a few years now, and they're shutting it down. That Stripe is saying no more. This Stripe is a mobile payment processor. They've got a $9 billion valuation, and they are winding down their Bitcoin integration, most likely because of volatility.
Yeah, and here's what they said it on their website. They said, our hope was that Bitcoin could become a universal decentralized substrate for online transactions and help our customers enable buyers in places that had less credit card penetration or use cases where credit card fees were prohibitive. But unfortunately, with Bitcoin becoming less useful for payments, and with the high fees and the slow confirmation times, they had to abandon it, which is a challenge. Also, this was interesting. The Bitcoin conference that happened in Miami a couple of weeks ago, the North American Bitcoin conference happened last week. Yeah, they don't take Bitcoin either anymore so it's like, so we're going back to fiat currency, but we're going to have this whole Bitcoin conference, but we don't want any of it because that's too slow. And
that's kind of like the irony when they have like a global warming summit and then they snow it out, right? So nobody can get there.
Right.
I just think it's funny.
It is funny. Or when you have let's bring all the most influential people in the world to a really remote location where there is shitloads of snow. My God, 6 feet of snow. Are you serious? I've never seen this much snow. Snowflakes the size of golf balls coming down.
It was like we had to dodge them. But here's what Stripe is doing. They're saying that there are contenders in some various altcoins. They're looking at Omisico. They're looking at Ethereum projects, and they say they may add support for Stellar with a subtext that they provided seed funding for them. Bitcoin Cash, Bcash, Litecoin, or another Bitcoin variant. So they're not getting out of crypto. I think they're just looking for a little more stability.
Yeah, I mean, there are some, cryptocurrencies that are so amazingly fast when you transfer them. The first time that we sent a transfer of lumens and Ripple, it was 3 seconds later, it's there. And you're like, man. And then then you do a Bitcoin transaction, you're like, man, I can't wait. You know what? I'm just going to go to bed. I don't know when this is going to get here. When you want to make a trade and you're like, oh my God, I found an opportunity. Let's send some Bitcoin over in this. Okay, Bitcoin. Well,
and meanwhile,
Bitcoin is no. oh, and by the time the Bitcoin comes there, the price has gone up and you've missed your moment. But I'll normally send Stellar Lumens over, or even Doge at that point, because it's so quick, but that's a worthless, coin.
Just Doge it.
Yeah, that's true. It's a cryptocurrency.
That's good.
You like that?
I wish I'd come up with that.
That's good.
Just totally stole my line, Mr. Travis.
Wait a second. I think I created that driving up here. Cryptocurrency, a crypto coin.
We actually have one of those. We have a currency of the Bad Crypto podcast. It's called Badcoin. And if you look at the poster in the back of the room, you'll see it in the center there of the it's got its own little logo for it. And to date, we have given away 1.25 billion Badcoin to our listeners, and there are about 2,500 hodlers. And
that is true.
It's completely
and they are
worthless.
worth no Satoshis.
Yeah.
It's completely worthless.
Actually, it is worth a little something now. When we gave away, it was worth nothing, but there are a few people who have traded it.
That is true.
And some lucky winner is going to walk out of here today with worthless Badcoin.
Yes. That may not always be worthless because we got some things that we're doing. We're not going to talk about. That's right. We have.
I wonder if Badcoin will ever get to the place where Weiss Ratings will have something to say about it.
Interesting. Have you guys heard about this over the past 24 hours? So Weiss Ratings is, I'm not even sure exactly what their main title is, but they do a lot of ratings of stocks and bonds and whatnot.
40,000 investments.
Yeah, on Wall Street.
Yeah.
And so they said, we're going to start doing the Weiss ratings for cryptocurrencies. And so people were all thinking, whoa, I wonder what the ratings are going to be. And then about 2 hours ago, the ratings were leaked. Well, there's been multiple leaks of multiple ones in different places where people have created fake ones to pump coins, right? Because that's how great our society is. There's always those people who are worse than bad. But so we found actually what we believe to be the real one, or at least the one that we've seen now. But over time, we'll figure that out if it's the exact one over the next day or so when Weiss Ratings actually releases them. But basically, they've graded every single or a lot of the cryptocurrencies out there.
And what do they have to say?
Well, each one has a different grade.
Well, let's talk about a few of them.
I
don't have it here.
You don't have that here? It is right here on our thing.
Oh, okay. It's on the thing.
It's on the thing.
Don't you guys know to look at the thing?
Look on the thing. It's by the deal. And so there's only 3 of them that it looks like 5. Looks like 5. 5 have a B. There is no A's. So B minus Cardano. B is EOS. Ethereum is also a B. Neo is a B minus, and Steam is a B minus. So there are no A cryptocurrencies according to Weiss Ratings, but I don't know how much Weiss Ratings knows about the cryptos.
Mr. Travis Wright, I give you an A+ rating.
Thank you, Mr. Joe Com. I give you a B minus.
It hurts my heart just a little,
but that's okay. And so you look at some of these other ones, like Bcash has like a C minus. Bitcoin is a C plus. There are some other ones. Anybody want to know any particular ones? Litecoin, that's a good one. Let's see here. Litecoin appears to be a C plus. Ripple appears to be. Ripple is a C.
By the way, one of our most popular episodes was with the CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, was on the show just a few episodes ago. So, well, it feels like a few. It's probably a month ago.
Probably a bunch. Yeah. We also had Charlie Lee on the show.
Yep. James Altucher.
Ronnie
Moas. In fact, wait, is that Ronnie Moas walking in the door right now?
Oh, is that him? Hello, everyone here at CryptoHQ. This is Ronnie Moas. I just got back from the Blockchain Asia cruise, and I had to brush my teeth with soap because the cruise did not have any toothpaste. You do not know how hard it is to brush your teeth with soap? Luckily, Travis gave me some toothpaste, so my breath did not smell like Dove.
Do you guys know Ronnie? That was Ronnie.
That was Ronnie Moas. Well, thank you, Ronnie, for dropping by.
That was pure Ronnie. Thanks, Ronnie, for.
He's like a top Wall Street guy, and he's like of like 5,000 traders in the last 10 years. He's like number 8 in accuracy, and so he's been on our show twice. And he's a great dude. He also has a charity that he talks about a lot called Food for the Poor, and so foodforthepoor.org/Moas MOAS. And our Bad Crypto audience is so generous; they've given over $50,000 to that charity, and every $50 feeds one kid for a year. So basically, our Bad Crypto audience has fed, over 1,000 kids for the whole year this year with rice and beans. And so that's pretty awesome to have such a generous group of people. And so Ronnie has been on the show twice, and smart dude.
Smart dude. All right, that's the news. Let's go to our feature segment. You guys having fun? Yeah. And it's time for our feature segment, and this one is going to feature members of the audience here at CryptoHQ. Woo! And they're super excited to be here, and we have asked who in the audience has a cool blockchain or crypto project that they're working on, and you guys are going to get to participate in the crypto pitch. And the crypto pitch, it's like high pressure, it's intensity. You're going to get 30 seconds, and it will be timed. And in that 30 seconds, you got to tell us whatever it is you want to say about your crypto, your project, whatever you're involved in. And at 30 seconds, Mr. Travis Wright will make a sound that sounds exactly like this.
It will sound exactly like whatever the sound is on my timer.
Or you can just make a sound with your mouth.
I could make a sound, but I don't want to do that.
You can just go, meh.
There you go.
That's not dramatic enough.
It's not dramatic enough?
No,
I got to make a sound?
We need like a buzzer.
Wah!
There we
like
go.
That?
That's
that
it.
Okay.
So you're going to feel the pressure of this actually happening. So you guys ready to crypto pitch?
Yeah.
All right. So
crypto pitches, bitches.
They don't get you.
That's okay.
I do.
That's good.
And we have our first victim for the crypto pitch. And what's your name and who are you with?
My name is David Snyder with Deco.network.
Okay, David, are you ready to do this? Because you're courageous. You're the first person to step up here. The pressure is on.
That is true.
You have 30 seconds.
And what is the URL for that? That way we know we can have these down.
It is also Deco, DECO.network.
Very nice.
Excellent.
Okay, you can tell them when to start.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, guys, thanks for having me on. At Deco.network, we are building a decentralized marketplace for code modules, essentially putting software licenses on the blockchain so we can set up an incentive system that increases the global rate of collaboration. So our goal is to get developers to share building blocks with each other to get the whole flywheel of application development happening faster.
With time left to spare.
Wow, he had 5 seconds left. Very nice.
Well
Very
done,
nice.
David. Congratulations. We have some lovely parting gifts for you. A handshake. And a fist bump.
And a head
Boom.
nod.
Well done. Thanks. Okay, number 2. Next victim. What's your name?
Chase.
Okay, hold the mic up there.
I'm Chase from Bueno Capital. We already created our coin called the Bueno.
Okay, wait.
Hold on. You can start the pitch now.
What is your name?
No.
No.
Okay.
This is more like
I only had 30 seconds.
No, this is like a getting to know you,
Getting
so
to know all about you.
You will when he says go. You got your name. We know who you are.
What's your URL?
Bueno.capital.
Well, you guys are you're helping to put on this event, right?
Something like that.
Yeah? Yeah, something like that. I don't know why I'm here.
That's great.
Where am I? Okay, Travis, you can cue him when you're ready.
Go.
We created the Bueno last year for the indigenous people of Mexico. I'm the representative of science and technology for the National Indigenous Government of Mexico. It's 36 million people, highly marginalized, highly skilled in survival and other things. So we're just going to give it to them and then watch them give it to the other indigenous people. Because in 30 years, if you're not indigenous, then you're not going to be a part of the power. So we figured it's better just be give to them now. And the cost is 0, but hopefully they can create something useful.
It's hard to cut off a guy who's doing something so good. Give him a hand. Give him a hand.
That's so good. That's so true.
It's like, all right, you're only, helping save the world.
I didn't really want you, but I had to want you.
Good job, man. All right, who's up next? Number 3. Yeah, you did well. Yep, here, we'll use this one.
I feel guilty for that want.
So before we start your time, so just tell us who you are on your website.
I'm Mau, co-founder at Quora. Our website's Quora.network.
Okay.
How do you spell that?
That's K-O-R-A.
K-O-R-A, that's good.
Because in this day and age, you think that would have been spelled Q-U, right?
Right.
Because you can spell it any way you want
Quora's
to.
already been taken, though. There's another.
There's a Quora. Yeah, that's different.
B-I-T-C-O-I-N.
We have lost complete grasp of phonetics in our languages, haven't we? Because we just come up with anything that sounds cool. Okay, you got 30 seconds. He'll cue you.
3, 2, 1, go.
So Quora is building infrastructure for what we call inclusive financial systems. We're building a public blockchain. We're putting in functionality for identity and money transfer and lending and protecting our value from theft as functionality that's available to everyone on the blockchain at the same cost, at the same functionality. And we're giving people the ability to access the blockchain without internet access by going through telecom networks. So we're giving low-cost, universal access to financial services via the blockchain, and that's how we do.
Nice.
Hey, well done.
Nice. Good job.
Good job. You know what this is actually?
Network.
This is doing. This is like helping everybody. Like, oh, all right, I only got 30 seconds for this elevator speech.
Gotta tighten that up.
Helping
Tighten
you
it
fine-tune.
up.
Jenna, come on up here. How you doing, hon?
Hi, thank you for having me. I'm here with edchain.io.
Okay, wait, we haven't started your time yet. I'll help direct, but this is good. You're going to do great. I could tell already. Tell everybody your name and who you're with.
My name is Jenna. I'm here with edchain.io.
Okay, so make a note of that.
Edchain.io. Mental note made.
Edchain.io.
All right,
you
ready? Go.
EdChain is an open source decentralized library that allows for the sharing of educational content across applications and organizations. We lower the cost of education by providing a shared repository for educators to publish their content. Using encryption, content producers are able to provide fully attributed monetization across platforms and institutions. And this increases revenues while reducing costs for the students.
Ho! With time left
She
to
had
spare.
time on the clock,
good
ladies and
job.
gentlemen.
And can I just note, hold your phone up, crib sheet, right?
She did. She did have some
High five. Good
Cliff
job.
Notes.
Good
Very
luck
nice.
Good
Thank
luck
you
with
so
your,
much, Jenna.
Your program. Sir, how are you? What's your name?
I'm Greg Ellis, Chief Strategy Officer with DataWallet.com.
Oh, Data
Data
Wallet.
Wallet. Go.
Data Wallet is the world's most powerful data exchange. Data Wallet is a secure, self-sovereign wallet that consumers download and permission that passively captures social media and e-commerce transaction data. Data Wallet users can then allow marketers and insight providers to access their data in exchange for compensation in the form of our Data Exchange Token, or DXT.
Very nice.
Hey, let's give it up for him.
That
Well done,
was a
sir.
24-second elevator pitch. Nicely done. Nicely
That's
done.
right. That's a short ride,
That was good.
right? Tell everybody who you are.
Stuff. Hey, my name is Jason Bitbender. I'm with xpcoin.io.
The one and only Bitbender. Accept no substitutes.
Exactly.
Are we ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Give me, catch my fat man breath. Give me a second.
Okay. I can relate. I can relate. Ready?
He is ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
XP Coin is an incentivization structure structured primarily around education, athletics, and actually now moving into every area of life. We are designed to take everyday achievements and put them on the blockchain so that everyone can gain experience for everything that they do as they go through life.
Very nice.
With how much to spare?
We had 11 seconds left.
Wow.
They're
I
very
should keep
succinct.
talking.
You should
God.
say the website.
xpcoin.io, and big shout out to our Japanese community. XP
Yeah.
Japan. You guys rock.
All right. Way to use every bit of that time. Well done. That's a good. You should feel good about yourself. It's always interesting because time can drag really slow, but when you're there and you start squeezing all those words in, it's like it compresses. Come
That
on.
wordification stuff's kind of hard. sometimes.
Wordification is a hard thing. How's it going?
Great. How are you?
You are about to
Greg?
shake my hand.
Yes. Sorry.
This is Greg with
Taurus, TORUS.im.
Taurus.im.
Taurus.im.
All right.
Therefore, I am. 3, 2, 1, go.
Great. Taurus is a Beijing-based first AI-powered crypto wealth management platform and security token marketplace built on the blockchain. Our mission is to unlock the more than 60 trillion in traditional assets that are held by high net worth individuals and move it into crypto. Traditionally, the high net worth are always the first big movers into a new asset class. We believe crypto is no different, and Taurus will be the main platform where high net worth move crypto into high net worth individual assets. We're powered by AI and built on the blockchain.
Hey, you got a lot in there.
Good
well
deal,
done.
good deal.
Give him a hand.
All right, round of applause.
Come on, round of applause.
No
Give
round
him
of
a hand.
applause. Half a round of applause.
We might be bad, but we are an encouraging group. The citizens of the Republic of Bad Cryptopia are some of the nicest people you'll ever meet. And you could all be citizens, and you don't need to even go through, like,
customs. You don't have to go
through customs.
You don't got to get a passport.
You don't need a passport. You don't need,
You don't need a voter ID.
That's right. Well, you don't need one of those in the U.S. Oh!
Hi, I'm Maria from Switzerland, founder and CEO of Pulse.
Pulse?
Pulse, yeah.
What is the URL?
Dot to be confirmed.
Oh, that's a weird URL.
TBD.
Pulse.tbd.
Yeah, very
I
nice.
like that.
Okay.
All right, he's going to
Are you ready?
kick you off.
Yep.
Very good. 3, 2, 1, go.
So Pulse is a social, next generation social networking app that ensures you spend your social media time meaningfully. We connect you through a common interest in food and sport. And our aim is to get you from behind your screens, interacting in the real world with people. And we want to put ourselves on the blockchain. And do an ICO soon.
Very nice. 11 seconds left.
Wow, you tied. You got 11 more seconds. What do you want to say?
Stay bad.
Support us. We're looking for investors. Get in the space.
There you go. That's a good use of 11 seconds,
good.
right? Support us. We need money. Thank you. Thank you so much. Give her a hand. Good job. And stepping up to the plate
What number is this one? Do we know? There's like new random people just jumping up here now.
Yeah.
It's
We
Alan
started with
Lauch.
10 and we're going to have like 40.
Yeah, it's Alan from Licke. I was number 6, but
That was good.
I waited behind. So yeah.
All right.
Oh, so what's your name?
My name is Alan, and I'm with Licke, based here in Switzerland.
Spelled?
Lykke. It means happiness, good life, and good fortune in Danish.
Very nice. And what's the URL?
It's licke.com.
Licke.com.
I lick it.
Oh, yeah. Very good. 2 thumbs up.
All right.
All right. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Hi, everybody. So at Licke, our mission is very simple: to build a global, sustainable marketplace on the blockchain, so trade any asset against any other asset. Our strategy is to be a regulated exchange, but we're launching utility exchange as well. What my mission is at Licke is I'm building up the Natural Capital Markets Group. So what natural capital is basically everything that makes life possible in the world. Natural capital is intrinsic value. So trees produce oxygen. We need that. So we've launched a tree coin that's backed by living mangrove trees because mangroves are climate superheroes.
All right, give him a hand.
Very nice. Those 30 seconds go quick.
I got mango out of that.
You did?
Yeah. Mangoes are awesome, right? Come on up.
Except that Saturday Night Live character, Mango. That was weird.
You're weird.
That's good.
That's true. All right, your name?
Norman Anderson.
And you're with?
Buildcoin Foundation.
Norman knows. Like, Norman's just going to go all in. This is going to be no holds
He's going to nail it.
He's going to nail it.
Yeah.
I want Norman.
What is the URL?
BuildCoinFoundation.org.
Billcoin.
Buildcoin.
Build
Like
coin.
build things.
Oh, like Bob the Builder.
Yeah.
Like Bob the Builder. We can fix that. So I'm going to challenge you, Bob the Builder.
Yes.
Norm the Bob the Builder. To nail 30 seconds. Like when that when that period comes in.
A construction pun.
When you're ending, like, I want him just to be about to buzz. And you can actually get an eye signal from him. I'm good with that.
Okay.
All right.
No eye signals.
Wait, what's the eye signal?
I'm not giving you an eye signal. That was Joel's idea.
Okay, never mind.
All right.
No signal for you. Come back 1 week.
No signal for you.
We'll
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, so the world underinvests by $1 trillion a year in infrastructure. Water plants, wastewater treatment, health for people, hospitals, etc. So we've created something called the Buildcoin Foundation, Buildcoin. We have our first project in Sao Paulo. We're doing an initial feasibility study of $700,000, and it's going to release $1.4 billion in investment into projects that benefit poor people and middle-class people in Brazil.
Very nice. 2 seconds left.
2 seconds. Well done. Congratulations.
Hi, Joel.
Hi.
Do you remember my name, right?
Joel.
Of course. There's a bunch of Joels walking around here the last few days.
I don't know.
We're
It's a
definitely
Joel-pandemic.
Exactly. So I'm Joel, and I'm Siglo, Siglo, Siglo.com.
Siglo.com. 3, 2, 1, go.
So Siglo is a blockchain protocol that we're launching for emerging markets where we're tokenizing mobile connectivity sponsored by brands for the 75% of the world that uses prepaid wireless and struggles to stay consistently connected. We get brands to put money in, we tokenize that, users get free connectivity. But we did everything backwards. We already have an app in Mexico and in Colombia with over 1 million registered users. So from day one, we're hitting the ground running. And it's not really the crypto way to have traction first, but that's the way we're doing it. It's better.
Very nice.
Good job. Give it up for Joel.
Joel and Joel.
Are there any other Joels in the room? Okay. If we could do two more, if anybody else wants to do a 30-second pitch, raise your hand. This is your opportunity to get on the show.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
Really?
That's good.
You're going to try the pitch.
Yeah. Wait a second. He's coming up with Bitcoin on the fly, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, take that. Hold it close so we can hear you. What's your name and what's the project?
Okay, so my name is Aaron Winkler, and does anyone here work for Coinbase? Does anyone here like Coinbase?
Okay, so
I'm just going to take. I used to work for a company that sold to E-Trade. We're going to take a team from E-Trade.
Okay,
we haven't started yet. We haven't started yet. You got to get your name.
I just wanted your name.
What's your URL?
I said that.
Do you have a URL?
Not exactly.
.com.
.com.
All
Not
right.
exactly .com. .io.
I'm trying it to see if I want to do it.
All right, we're going to try this, see what happens.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. So we're going to take a team from E-Trade to destroy Coinbase, but I love decentralization, so I'm going to just do it decentralized.
Very
nice. That was like 20 seconds.
If I wasn't concerned that this equipment is not mine, I would just drop the mic, poof, just
All
like
right.
that.
One
Good
spot
job.
left. Anybody else doing a cool project that would like to be on a show with millions of downloads?
Last chance. Going once. You going to do it?
She's
You
going to do
gonna
it.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, she's going to do it. She's got bravery.
You can do it.
You got bravery.
Crypto Chick Power, CCP. All right, before you tell us your story here, step up here so we can all see you and your name and your website.
Okay, Becky, I don't have a website yet, but I'm planning a sustainable
Okay.
clothing apparel.
So no URL, no name?
Becky with...
Becky.
She has a name.
No, Becky with the company doesn't have a name. There's no URL nor name. Okay.
It's called Green River.
3, 2, and go.
Hi, I'm planning a sustainable clothing apparel, mainly out of bamboo and hemp. I've designed and created prototypes. I found a factory in Bali that pays people well, ethically. And the reason I want to put it onto a blockchain is because it makes it transparent as a company, and you can see where everything is coming from, if the fabric's organic, and where that water is sourced from, etc. But I need to find a partner in tech. Because I'm the artsy person, and so yeah, that's my pitch, and that's what I'm looking for. Thank you very much.
Good job. Give her a hand.
Very cool. Great job.
And there you go. She's looking for a partner in tech. So if anybody listening or anybody here feels like they're that person. What?
Good stuff.
Okay, you have it's a joint venture right here. He's down with it. He's like, why not? I'll do it.
He's like, I got in Bitcoin in 2010. Screw it. I'll do whatever. That's great.
Yeah. All right, thanks for playing the crypto pitch. And now let's go into the game. So for this second part of the feature, we're still before our live studio audience, and it's time to play a game. And we are going to play...
Name That Crypto.
Hey, they did that really well. That's
that was
right.
really great. It's almost like we have a real live audience.
I know, right?
Aaron, our producer, is really good at making the fake audience sound so real. It's amazing.
We're going to play Name That Crypto. A few months ago, TechCrunch published an article called The Top 100 Cryptos in 4 Words or Less. And so what we're going to do, it's easier for you. Okay.
I got this right here.
Okay, so what we're going to do is Mr. Travis Wright is going to pick from that list, and he's going to say the up to 4 words, and then our contestants are going to buzz in when they think they know which crypto that is. Our contestants have been pre-selected by their own voluntary moment of temporary insanity. So the 3 contestants who volunteered themselves, please come up. 1,
all right,
2,
1, 2, 3. 3 crypto chicks.
3 crypto chicks. And we have our 3 contestants who have volunteered to play along with us here. And let's just go ahead and get their names.
Jenna.
This is Jenna. Do you have a last name?
Jenna LePrisner from edchain.io.
Excellent.
Very nice, very nice.
Becky Brotherton.
Becky.
Maria Ryback from Pulse.
Okay, so Jenna, Maria, and Becky. It's hard. There's 3 of them. I can't keep this straight. Okay.
He's
Jenna,
not used to talking
Becky.
to girls.
Jenna, Becky, and Maria. Okay, so the rules of the game are Travis is going to pick a popular altcoin. Popular because it's somewhere around the top 100. It might have fallen a little below it. It might be a little above it right now, but it's a game. We're going to deal with it. And you're each going to have a buzzer sound, okay? And it's going to go along with your hand going up. So, Jenna, what's your buzzer sound?
Beep.
A beep. Okay, now do that for us. Just beep. Okay, beep. That's good. Okay, Becky, what about you?
Maria first.
Oh, you want to? She wants to wait and see which buzzers are left before she picks one. Ooh, that's a good one. Okay. Okay, more like. It's close. And boop, 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 boop. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, so now let's do.
And raise your hand too. That way, well, that's good.
Yeah. So we'll raise your hand as well. So now all one after the other. Ready to do your sound?
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay, I think
now tap dance. Could you tap dance?
I think indeed they can. Now we need judges here. Are you guys up to being judges so that we make sure we call on the first person? I want you to be watching. Yes, you got this. I know this is the most challenging thing you'll do all day, right?
Should be tough.
Pick the winner. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of these. And whoever gets the most right, you can be our scorekeeper, okay? Whoever gets the most right is going to get what?
Well, we had a great donation from Jason at XP. He's going to give 1,000,000 XP coin.
Okay. The winner's
XP.
Going to get 1,000,000 XP.
They're also going to, and also what, 10 million bad coin?
Okay, so that's third place.
Is that third place?
Yeah. So 1,000,000 XP is first place. 500 stellar lumens is going to be second place, and those are worth, what, about 55 cents each today?
Yeah, they're worth about $250, $300.
Nice
US.
prize, yeah. And then 10 million bad coin that are worth less than 10 cents total will go to third place. It's kind of like the consolation prize. Okay, so with that, are you ready to play Name That Crypto? Yes. So ready. Let's test the buzzers one more time. She dropped an octave. She did. It was, yeah. We got to turn it up right there. There we go. Okay, make sure you raise your hand, too, in case we don't hear your beep. Okay, Mr. Travis Wright.
My sound, meow.
Number one.
Meow. Was that mine? Okay.
What are you, crypto? Right. He's a crypto kitty.
I'm a crypto kitty. All right, we're going to start it off with a really tough one. Digital gold.
There we go.
That is correct.
There we go.
How many questions are we doing?
10.
10.
All
right.
So that was the first one.
Very
and
good.
The scorekeeper is making note that Maria now has 1 point.
Maria has uno.
And studio audience, no yelling out answers.
All right.
Number 2.
Question number 2. The Ethereum, or the Chinese market Ethereum.
That was fantastic.
That is correct.
All right.
The other two, y'all are getting schooled. Maria is dominating up in her. All right. We're gonna
crypto domination.
Yes.
Okay. Let's do number 3.
Okay. Let me hear her. All right. A Madoff-like investment scam.
Oh, well, the hand was up, and Ponzi is what it was, but the coin is BitConnect. Another point.
Wow.
For Maria. It's looking to be a blowout here
domination.
Early. This is kind of like the Super Bowl back in the U.S., and the Patriots are going to win because they always do. You're the Patriots.
You're the Patriots.
Okay.
All right, here's a different one.
Wait, they're comparing something here. What are we talking about?
I like her necklace. It's really nice.
Oh, they're talking about their jewelry. That's fantastic. That's great. Love it. They're like, we're bored with the game. Look at those shoes. Those are amazing.
Oh, my God. It is on point.
Okay. Number 4. Here we go.
Number 4. Identity and authentication app. That is not correct.
That is not correct. You owe us 10 billion
also a Honda. Also a Honda. A Honda?
Accord?
No, that is not correct. Again, identity, what is it? Identity and authentication app.
The clue is identity and authentication app.
Also a Honda.
Another Honda.
Accord.
She only knows Accord.
Okay, here's what we're going to do.
Phone a friend?
Who knows the answer? Just raise your hand. Okay, you're keeping score. You? Come on up. Yep. And you? You know it. Come on up.
Honda was a really good tip.
Who else knows the answer?
It's not Accord.
No, hang on. Who else knows the answer? Nobody else? Okay, you're going to stand behind her. You're the phone a friend. You're going to stand behind her. You're the phone a friend. And then who else wants to be a friend? If you don't know this one, you'll be one on the next one. Come on, who wants to be her friend? Not that she doesn't
need a friend. She knows all the answers.
Are you good with a handicap?
Maria's domination.
Okay, come on up here. She's like, I don't need a friend. I got these cryptos.
Say he's just a friend.
Okay, now
you got what I need.
You can't buzz in, but if nobody gets it, then you can whisper what you think the answer is to your helper. So go ahead and whisper what you think this is. Civic is correct.
That is correct. That was amazing.
Nicely done. Okay, so one for Jenna.
And one for Accord.
They were all in one accord.
So how long until Accord moons? How do we know? When Lambo?
Okay, so number 5.
Question
Here we go. Pay attention.
Cinco. All right. Serious meme Bitcoin clone.
Oh, Doge.
Is
that is
right?
correct. That is Doge.
Doge it is. And now we're up to 4 points.
Doge it
for
is.
Maria.
Doge it is.
Okay, she is. She's destroying.
She is. Check out the brains.
Okay, number 6.
Number 6. Banking, remittance, and exchange. Number 13.
Venmo?
Can I listen to what they're saying, or should I not listen to what they're saying?
You know what? You decided to fly solo. It's totally up to you. Okay, she bripped first.
Ripple?
Not Ripple.
Stellar?
Bip, bip. No. It is OMG.
OMG.
Oh, Mexico. That's okay.
No points for you.
No points for you and nor soup.
Are you worried about losing now? How many? I want to retally on that.
I got to kick everyone's ass.
Okay. All right, here we go with question number 6.
Question number 7.
Number 7. You're not auditing over there.
Yeah.
Nobody got points for that. You should have 4, 1, and none.
All right.
All right, so here we go.
All right, the question is, price equals $1 US.
USDT.
Say it again.
USDT. US Tether.
USDT, that is correct.
Yep, Tether. Beady,
Very
beady,
nice.
pop, pop. All right, so...
Okay, now we need to give her a 5-second delay so the other people can think before she speaks. She is way too smart. All right.
It's pretty much game over at this point. So we're going to finish. Give them a chance to answer. Because you pretty much got the XP points. All right, here we go with number 8.
Number 8. Private digital cash. Dash is privacy-focused Bitcoin clone. That is close.
So close.
So close. Private digital cash.
Monero.
Give it up for Jenna. Way to go. And the guy with no name. I don't know who he is. But
that one guy.
That one guy. Yeah, who are you?
Dominic.
That's Dominic.
Tom Hanks.
And, of course, Mamo back
Tom
here.
Hanks is here?
Yeah, Tom.
Oh, very nice. Nice to meet you, Tom Hanks. All right. The next number 9?
Number 9?
Number 9 is Reddit with money voting.
Redcoin.
Steam it.
Steam it.
Steam it is.
And Becky's on the board. Feels good. Feels real good. Okay, and the last.
All right. Should I pick like a really hard one? Okay, here we go.
I'll tell you what, since they're tied at 1.
No, I have 2.
Oh, you have 2. Okay, never mind. This could get really messy.
Oh, this could. All right. That's true. Some dignity.
You get to leave with all your dignity.
That's true. The day is still young. All right. Airbnb for electricity, mate. That is correct. Power Ledger. Oh, they're tied. Uh-oh.
All right, we need...
So we got to do one more question.
We need a tiebreaker.
So then Maria can sit out on this one
first of
because
all,
she's
let's
our
give it
first
up.
place winner. Can I choose? What's that? Can you choose what? Oh, can you choose? Oh, you could come choose, sure.
Oh, you want to choose the last one? Okay, give it up for Maria. Who
Great
won.
job, great job. Excellent, excellent.
All right, get with your buddy here, okay? You can, yep, your partner. This is for all the crypto.
SUV.
Right? This is for all the crypto. And Maria is going to select, so it might get brutal here.
Yeah, it should be.
Well, I don't think it was.
All right, did you find one? You have to pick from what's here.
Okay, whatever.
Whatevs. Whatever.
Okay, let's
Don't care. I won.
Okay.
Can't tell me what to do.
All right, you want to say it? There we go.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Rent other people's computers.
Rent other people's computers. Gollum.
That's correct.
Well, we have a second placer. Congratulations, and you will receive 500 Stellar Lumens. We'll just need to collect your email address to send them to you. And with the way Stellar works, you have like a week to claim them or else they take them back. I'm not sure I understand it. But thanks for playing. And thank you. You're going to get 10 million bad coin, which is not totally bad. Give a hand up for our contestants.
Congratulations. That was awesome. High five. Very cool. Good job.
So thanks so much for joining. Everybody have a good time?
Yeah.
Excellent. Be sure to check out the Bad Crypto Podcast. We're available on Spotify, iTunes, iHeartRadio, SoundCloud, YouTube, TuneIn.
All the places.
Stitcher Radio, Google Play.
Except India, because I cuss sometimes, and so they won't put us in.
And they won't accept explicit ratings. On behalf of Joel Comm and Travis Wright
and the CryptoHQ.
And CryptoHQ.
I'm Maria Ryback, and I won the first Name That Crypto game, and you should stay bad.
Woo!
Yes. Thank you.
That was fun.
Thank you.
Who's bad?
The Bad Crypto Podcast is a production of Bad Crypto LLC. The content of the show, the videos, and the website is provided for educational, informational, and entertainment purposes only. It's not intended to be and does not constitute financial, investment, or trading advice of any kind. You shouldn't make any decisions as to finances, investing, trading, or anything else based on this information without undertaking independent due diligence and consultation with a professional financial advisor. Please understand that the trading of Bitcoins and alternative cryptocurrencies have potential risks involved. Anyone wishing to invest in any of the currencies or tokens mentioned on this podcast should first seek their own independent professional financial advisor. Our music will come in, a little countdown, and then we do our thing.
This is kind of surreal. This is weird. Normally we do this behind our computer screens in two separate locations. Yeah, so this is the first time we've done this. And actually, I've known Joel for about 5 years, but it's only the fourth time we've ever hung out in person. So which is kind of crazy. So that's the magic of the internet.
We had the chemistry, Mr. Travis, right? Okay.
All right.